Well, hello there, folks. It's me, Solid, and good to have you back for another week of daily life of a trash PC player. Oh, sweet mercy. Whoa, dude, I feel so. Ugh. I just sneezed and I had like the worst feeling in the brain heaven. But sending this out, we're actually gonna just today, or I guess this week, we're actually gonna go straight to Somnoire. Ooh, we get 50% points. Dude, who else is up? Oh, Zani's up too. That's cool shit. So Zani and Verena are actually points up. So we actually get to do this only once, guys. I can't believe it. I thought I had to do it twice today, so I was like preparing myself mentally. I'm like, I guess not.
Hands off my friend. The fruit of evolution. Synchronization.
But I do apologize for a little bit of the game lagging. I'm not particularly sure why today is a little bit faster than usual, but it might be. I have been playing a little bit of Rivals today a little bit longer than usual. This is instance that I think it's going this way. Flow's pretty good. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I have been mostly fine. The new video yesterday aired. I wanted to do more, but
Mind's eye.
But with the sheer fact that I'm kind of slow in listening.
Tempest, storm, hear my command. Serenade. Together we will.
It's taken me not necessarily by storm, but it's
Who's the caged bird
it's one of those
now?
things that I will have to take it in a bit of a pace myself back. I think with all the games, like new content, new skins, new characters, man, I have been like honestly kind of fatigued from it. More Rivals just released it's not necessarily it's a new season. Actually, no, it did actually release it's a new season recently. So it's released a new season, but that's not even the issue. So it's released a new season. It released its new summer skins, and I have to like now look at summer skins for Chang Li, and really think about necessarily will I buy them? Because again, kind of cheap on that. So
Guests of the unkind.
it's more like, okay, so we got skins on one game, and then we got skins on another, and one game's skins are this amount, and another game's are X amount. And by that I mean, so in Marvel Rivals, a lot of the skins tend to be a little bit around 15. I guess it's F. I can actually see what that letter was saying. Low render kind of things, something I'm just gonna say. But yeah, no, I have to ooh, oh, legendary from this? It's kind of strong actually. Oh, no, that's it. But yeah, no, I have to think about even like giving some money to like the company, right? And it's not that the companies are bad. It's just that, like, okay, so you start spending money on one, right? And this is one of those things, right? I'm not a spender. Buffs and enhanced based on nature. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Again, once you start spending money on a game, it starts really, like, spinning out. For me, personally, I think it starts spinning out of control. Increases their max HP for a second. Enemy. That's fine. That's trash. It's fine. And now all these are pretty trash. We're gonna just get this one, I think. Yeah, no, so I've just been looking at, like, every game having skins. Marvel Rivals, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero. Not that I really care for their skins. Realistically, they're kind of okay for the most part. They have skins. I think they just released a new character recently, but they have characters that are coming out that I'm like, do I want to like spend time on it? Realistically, for me, that's the investment I have to do. For Marvel Rivals specifically, it would be money, and for even for Wuthering Waves, it would also be money because the skins are only viable for,
Hands off my friend.
they're only viable through
Be reduced to cinders.
real money transactions.
Let the winds roar.
But it's not like I have much control over and like honestly, like the biggest choice is just, hey, spend money, not to spend money. That's kind of it. I have some money to spend. It's nothing super crazy. Now, will I spend money on, again, what to me feels like a, not so much of a waste, increased crit rate or buffs for 200%. Daily games increases the duration. But again, like I think it's like a very simplistic thing. It's like,
Leave it to me.
and like even talking about like stuff like Bleach, right? So I think we're after my video releases, I think we're gonna be about 3 days off from the source from the emission here.
Shape the shapeless.
Think together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Guests of the uncut. Beckon the divine flames.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, when the active person is an enemy makes smashes. We're gonna grab this. Like talking about Bleach, right? So that's another example of, hey, you have to invest X amount of time to maybe get a character, and realistically that's what the games are for. That they're trying to like take your time, and not that some of them are bad. It's just that with the amount of games I play, realistically, it's just not necessarily even bad. It's just I enjoy different games, and I'm like, so will I spend $30 on one game, or realistically closer to 20 because of just pricing around? Increased basic attack. Yeah, so in Wuthering Waves, right, for me to get one costume, which, again, very high quality costume, it's just not something I even feel like spending.
Let the winds roar.
I have had actors who just spend a little bit of money on games. Again, you spend money on like free-to-play games, and a lot of them not necessarily have tendency of like disappearing, but like
Mind's eye.
it's always one of those things that like, okay, this game has a chance
Be
of disappearing.
reduced to cinders.
So, but what are you gonna do, right? They're gone. They're gone. Like one day, they're here. They're here the first, or they're here for the most part, or whatchamacallit. They're here one day, then they're gone the next, basically. That's how easy it is for games to just disappear. Like for example, I spend I don't necessarily say a year, but like I spent probably close to like 2 years on WUWA games. If y'all remember, I don't think I've really talked about it too much, but like there is this game called Downlaunching Memory of Freeze, right? And
Guests of the uncut.
that game
In flames.
lasted about 3 or 4 years. And again, I kind of left it just because I was like, I'm kind of just
Bask in the
tired.
sunlight.
Really,
Let me be your
the gameplay kind of became
Shape the
really
shapeless.
obnoxious after a while. And I had like a bit of a crash. So basically, that game left a sour taste in my mouth. Right? They introduced a feature that accidentally like messed it up for me, and TLDR, I was like never the same after playing that game, so I just ignored it basically. I think we're gonna go with this. Fierce struggle or... But yeah, it was never the same for me after that.
Beckon the divine flame.
So once a game for me personally, like has a bad end, right? Attack will never exceed. That's kind of bad. We're gonna get this one actually. Let's grab this one.
My blade yearns. Guests of the earth, feathers, incinerate. Mind's eye.
Oh my god, that's just my basic attack stock. What the hell? How much damage am I dealing right now? Damage dealt. Is this one just damage dealt by like certain amount? That is like generally like a... I melted that boss.
Make it fast.
Let's grab this one on the back as well below.
Listen up.
Yeah, I guess in just in simpler terms, I'm tired. I'm tired of just like watching so many games.
Roll for me.
'Cause, again, over time, games disappear.
Going
Obviously,
against...
like live service games disappear. Yeah, so live service games disappear. I don't like that. So I am cautious with it. I think one of the games I think I mentioned I think was Devil May Cry character. It was this again. I talk about this like here and there, but this small game was one of the first initiations of games in GACHA, and I just could never find it. Because I just didn't know what the game was. I mean, I was much younger back then, but...
Be reduced to cinders. Perish in flames.
Like what could I do?
To me. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
And it really makes me like question, like, okay, so how often, like do games appear back then? This is like not a current event. When I first saw that, when I first had that happen, I originally couldn't play like for a lot of times because like my save file wasn't good, and I lost that game. Right? I feel like you try to go back to like the old game, right? You ever try to play like a classic game, like even as simple as say you used to play Train, etc.
Beckon the divine.
You try to play it now, and it's not like it's not the same. And it's not the fault of the game itself that it's not the same. It's more of the attack on the rush. That's shit again. When the actors and does damage to 4% of the velocity shooters. But it's never the same. It's never like truly like the same for some games, right? And the problem with just having that is that you stop trusting live service games, right? And I think that's everybody's, and I'm like probably preaching to the choir. I bet there's a lot of people that just have played games like this game like randomly just up and disappeared one day after like logging in and just said, hey, we're end of servicing. There's really not much we can do, guys. We're so sorry for it. If you increase your max speed, that's kind of dead by now. That's trash. It's gonna dealing critical hits restore 10% duration, which is double if the critical hit is dealt by that. When hero's tracks increases that, increase critical 45% damage. I guess let's get the last three. Critical 45%. Heavy attack damage for this one. I think is not bad. Liberation damage. Shot though. This is bad, and I stand by it. I think we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get how much is this? Criticals, which is doubled if the critical strike is doubled by We're good. I believe this is the last one. But yeah, no, like I just have like too many memories of just stuff disappearing one day from another. Like, too many games I've had that happen. So what can I do essentially, right? That is a lot of fucking damage. Triggered with us, attack will never, that's trash again. Bust, intervals of virtue above 40%, and increase attack by this, actually, yes, we're good, double. I don't think that's it. Anything else? Can we go up here? Yeah, let's see if there's anything here. Oh, we can actually, not actually. Alright, so this is the final boss.
Guests of the unkind.
Oh!
The fruit of ever life is in
I have
everything.
not fought you in a second.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter.
I say that, yet last week I just fought you.
Let the winds roar.
I had a bad time with you last week.
Synchronization.
And I still haven't beaten the super.
Great.
Bro, she's
Who's
like
the caged bird now?
so
Leave it to me. Let me be your blade. Different. Don't worry.
oh, she's mercy. Bro, relax, please.
Listen up.
Oh, come on, dude.
The fruit of bask in the sunlight. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Bro, like Lorelai's so such a pain. They run away, bro. I don't want her to be getting the box. Jesus Christ, don't run away this hard.
Beckon the divine flame. Sever. Crosscut.
Oh
Sever.
my god. Holy sh! I am sorry. What the? Dude, I knew I was doing like a lot of damage, but god damn, dude. Again, I stand by this. Somnoire became like a damage number simulator. There are times where the shit becomes hard, but it's really rare to. You'd have to lure the fuck up, and you can still clear it basically. Yeah, fantastic. 6 side points, I love it. But since we just finished up, like again, pretty simplistic. That took like what 20 minutes? Not even 20 minutes. Holy shit. But again, I've just been having like this experience where I'm like, they did drop like 2 like summer outfits for like characters from Wuthering Waves. They dropped Nikke's like goddamn $60 gacha skin for Robbie, and my brain is like, bro, if I had a proverbial wallet that I
Make it fast.
And since I'm mostly free to play by, it's genuinely just like I would say a very like synonymous like the way to describe it is it's an obsession with just being free to play. It has nothing to do with like not necessarily with like okay, so like it's like hey, like let's not spend money on it. Like yeah, obviously don't try not to spend money. It's like it's great, it's great, but at the same time, to me, the first time I spent money on a game, I never played that game again. And I really think back on that. I'm like, I spent like I think like $10. It was like the mildest amount. It's like this was for a game that is I can't remember what it was, but it was like for a one of the shit, what's it called? I have no idea. It's like something kind of like similar to like
heed my command.
Some Advent of Kings kind of BS. Not actually that. But like one of the games where you have like essentially you have like this little town that you're building up. I think similar to Dragon Veil or similar to like I guess like another example for it would be what do we call it? A Clash of Clans, I think would be an example for it. Where you essentially build up this army, right? Or you build up your town or whatever, like your kingdom or whatever. And you essentially you build it up, you're in this world where you can play with other people. But but the problem with that shit is that you typically get PvP that shit then. Now, the problem with like having like a world with PvP is that you end up suffering. And for most of those games, they make you spend more money to protect your town, which I think is BS to a certain degree, bro. Like I understand having like PvP as a concept, but perma PvP on a game like that is just not fun.
Make it
Like
fast.
it's like Clash of Clans or Clash of Clans or whatever is cool and all, but in my opinion, like it really just doesn't like. Oh, I can just straight up break.
Make it fast.
But at the end of things, right? Oh. At the end of times, it's really nothing like super crazy. Like it really, there's nothing crazy.
Plan
right?
with convention.
Anything I can help you with?
And like all I can really do to like mitigate the FOMO for me personally is just never truly sell into that. And again, sometimes you feel like left out again. It's like this is like fear of missing out, right? And you like again, you sometimes you'll miss out. There's not much you can really do, like, because like again, it's one of those things that like you have to suffer through. Like if you really want to like get through it, like what are you gonna do, right? Because again, as a person that has played many of these games before, I understand them. I understand like the entirety of like the way they work, right? They make you spend a little bit of money, which again is not bad for them technically because again, a lot of those games are technically free to play. They have to make money somehow. For those of you that do feel like spending money, don't feel bad about it. Me personally, I just had a bad experience with it, and that's what really just ended up ruining those kind of games realistically, in a big way for me, right? And all I can really do for that type of stuff is take everything that I do with a grain of salt. Not necessarily preach, but do kind of warn, like, hey, you're spending money in this game. Careful. It's real money. It affects your wallet. Even the time. I like this is something that that a lot of games do, which again, if you're having fun, all power to you. But like sometimes, like it just like sucks up so much time, bro. Like it's so like insanely time intensive, bro. And like I'll tell you something. Like sometimes it feels like they'll swallow you just whole. Sometimes we're going in the deep end, right? So I'll tell you something specifically, right? So take for example, right? And this is like Wuthering is also like guilty of this, right? A couple of weeks ago, tried to upgrade Lupa. I still can't upgrade her because I actually haven't gone to the story. I have to like very soon, like actually straight up have to, because one of the events that they're releasing, which again this is permanent, so I'm not this one. I believe look at this one. All out toward the peaks of prestige. So they have some time limited rewards that I have to get because they have some duelist upgrades, collection. Again, a lot of this stuff is time limited, and the biggest issue with time limited stuff is you end up missing out. And again, for this type of games, it's fine. Like for free to play games, it's fine. Like what are you gonna do? And honestly, I don't know if that's enough time. I probably will see about it because again, 1,200. This is like nearly like a temple, and in actual money terms, which again some of them do make you spend money, right? But again, the experience is kind of what comes along with it. A lot of these are just extra mini games for people to just enjoy. But I am not gonna hold you. Why is there so much shit on my left side? Like I know most of this. Like this This is free shit. This is just like the trailer. You can just click on that, you get stuff. Click on that, you get stuff. This is you get like a 300 Lunite voucher for like the new costumes that they released, because they released 2 of them. I would love to get the Chang-Li one, but I am a cheap bastard that really does not like to spend money on games, like especially gacha games. I wouldn't necessarily. Again, I think it's a bit of an obsession for me, where I just don't like to spend money. So I'm like, I tried, like hard to just avoid spending money. Because like you start spending $1, don't you? It's like the same shit. You start spending $1, you forget about the game, and then you truly feel like you're missing out. Because I spend like $5 on this game, but like maybe I should try it out again. And it's a hook and sink, bro. A hook and sink. And I just don't want to fucking deal with that shit, man. I really do not.
Plan with
Like,
convention.
I really like the 300
then
Luna voucher.
conquer
And
by ingenuity.
I personally would probably have done it like, hey, you get 300 Luna voucher. I wish you could have like unlimited time, because if you could build up for one costume, totally down. If you like say like this, right? So say you have like X amount of Luna vouchers, right? And you just use it for costumes. Say it takes you like a year to get one costume. I'd be totally fine with that. Because they release many a year. They released like 3 this year. Like, what are we gonna do? Like 4, actually, technically speaking. I got 1 for free, right? But again, yeah, because click on this, basically, we'll proceed there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I guess if we go to store, right? If we go to store, you get to click on outfits. You have 4 of them. Only 2 of them are a proper discount. One of them I already own, and it's not because I bought it, but because they give it away for free. Which, again, it's a very nice thing that they don't necessarily have to pander to the FOMO. So, for those of you that weren't here during what was their mini festival thing, I can't remember what it was. I definitely can't. Center inflation. Renishida Shores. Hold on. I probably have like an accessory for it, but there was this festival. I think it was the Moonlit Festival. I think is what it's called. Because they have obviously they have the Carnival. Saiyan Society. No, that's not it. That's a lot from sugar pellets. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out. There was like a. No, there's the picture Jeja gave me. There's so much shit in here, bro. They're like, it's just bringing back some memories. But I guess in a very simplistic TLDR, you essentially have, right? You essentially have these items you get, and what's also nice, and you essentially, no. Well, whatever, like character. What should we call it?
Plan with convention. Then
the experiment begins.
The endeavor that Shangri Yao had, right? So I think it's the Moonlit Festival as for this, or maybe not. I think that might be like something entirely different. So the festival that we had was a very small event. You got this costume for Sanhua for free, and now there's a little bit of a FOMO if you didn't actually just get it for free, right? So this is the base costume, which is cool. This is the new costume, which I prefer, so I'm using it, right? And again, very nice to get costumes. But FOMO. I mean, you didn't get it, so now you have to pay for it. Which is fine for people to pay for money for stuff. But again, obsessive person that just does not like to spend money on shit. I'm screwed. So I'm very glad that I've been playing just this game as active as I have been. But again, it's one of those things that that most of the games just make you suffer from FOMO. There's really not much I can really do. Like I know I've been yapping about it for like 30 minutes, but bro, I'm just tired, man. Because like we have like again, theoretically, I suffer from 3 games having FOMO, hard FOMO, man. Like, oh man, and I haven't played Grand Summoners in a second, guys. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know if you guys, if those of you that watch me from Grand Summoners, I haven't touched the game in a second. I haven't touched it, and it's not that I have anything against the game. I got tired of the loop of just me grinding, like leaving my phone to grind for like 6 hours, and then coming back to it. Just maybe I lose some like the stamina, and I'm tired of just like every week like PvP and just kind of claiming my stamina because, oh man, that drives me nuts. Like I like, because again, like stuff like that. It's just like, oh mercy, like sweet mercy of God. I just, because they also have like a free run event right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I think typically this event lasts like 2 months, which I think is good. But also, fuck me, I have time to go to it to check it out, but I just haven't wanted to because I have other games that entertain me, which is why I don't necessarily feel the FOMO. It's one of those things that, like, if you distract yourself hard enough for it, you forget things. And that's it. And nothing else to it. I'm tired. And I'm fucking tired that I'm being pulled by, like, Marvel Rivals. And I have enough of videos that I have made for the new season. But I just haven't felt like uploading them. I have a lot of them where I just crash out, man. I have crashed out in that game so hard, bro. I keep getting clowned on by, like, certain people. Or, like, certain characters, like, really hard. And I'm like, am I shit? Is what is really just kind of makes me question, like, is this shit? Am I the shit? Because I've sometimes seen that. And there's not much I can really do other than just, like, take it on the chin. Because that's it. That's all there is to it. But, yeah, bit of a yap session this week. Again, we kind of got through it really fast. We upgraded Azani a little bit, which I'm kind of happy about. We're almost done with her stuff being upgraded, so I can actually
Plan with convention. Then conquer.
Anything I can help you
but
with.
I just want to yap, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. And to not even mentioning the fucking back-to-back collabs on fucking 3 different games, man. Holy shit, dude. Nika had fucking Stellar Blade, then it dropped the fucking Nier collab, and then we're getting the summer skins, bro, in a week. Or actually, yeah, basically in about a week. I have to go summon on summer skins. Possibly, actually, I don't know if I have enough time for that one, but I have to summon on A2, 2B, I think L-Egg in a bit. So that's going to be on the purview as well, soon enough, by the way. I do have to summon for sure on the Nier Automata banner, because she's going away like fairly soon. But I've just been trying to get the tickets for it, because they've released time-limited tickets for that specific banner, which I fucking hate, man. Like, give me Asterite, or like a fucking regular time-limited, dude. Oh, you're giving away too many tickets? You're giving me too many fucking banners to pull on, bro. Holy shit. Not even mentioned, bro. And I haven't talked about it. But so in Grand Cross, right? The Eminence of Shadow had a collab with Grand Cross, right? Someone in that banner. I believe we had a small festival during that year, or right after. Then we had another collaboration with Sun Jingwu, or like solo leveling, which is like, okay, so we have 2 things that have that. what the fuck is going on? Because, again, 2 different gachas having, like, 2 back-to-back collabs is like, oh god. Not even mentioning, bro, that Wuthering Waves drop Cardia and Fleur de Lis. And then drop Lupa. Because fuck me. And then, dude, dude, oh my god. Holy shit, dude. And then we have, like, drops for, like, people that, like, they dropped, like, the, whatchamacallit. Then they dropped the, I haven't done, like, a breakdown of, like, the month on I've been really meaning to just do, like, another, like, monthly breakdown for the Eminence Jedi Master Run. But, holy shit, I just haven't had, like, the really desire, or really thought about, because it's just been busy every single day. And nothing, like, super crazy. It's just I've been playing, like, Marvel Rivals most of the time. Me introducing the new weekly content is just so I can stop playing so much Marvel Rivals. I genuinely, and again, I have been playing so much Marvel Rivals. It's kind of insane. And I'm losing my mind because I'm like, I'm getting good at the game. I want to showcase it more, but I've been, this is all this gacha channel. I haven't felt like swapping to the upload on the other channel. So I've been losing my mind with that shit too. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna hold it. Like, I spend like 4 hours the other day just playing that game. Oh fuck, like, dude. Oh my god, it's like, it's so addictive. So like, you'll end up losing like so hard, but you'll get mad at the game because you're like, oh my god, this game is ass. Like, what are my teammates doing? You know what? I'll probably make a video right after this. I'm just gonna go to somewhere else. I don't want to get bothered. I think I'm gonna go back to where I was farming. We're gonna go to this one, but again, mostly yapping today. Like I've just been having like I'm like flabbergasted with how much time, like so many games just snag. Again, it's the same reason that I have like weekly things to do. I want to play these games, but every other day I'm like, I forget about this fucking game existing because I play one game like so hard. They're fighting it. Oh mechanic, but yeah, I think I might go make a video on like Marvel Rivals like right after this. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'll upload it. We'll see. It's just mostly talking about Marvel Rivals and just fucking every other fucking game. WUWA's not even the prospect, bro. Like, what the fuck? Play the game, bro. Why are you talking about other games from WUWA? Because this fucking game's taking over, like, honestly, taking over my life, but they're just hogging a lot of my time, bro. It's like, again, every other game takes like 20 minutes to play. Wuthering Waves takes me like 5 minutes a day, and then I move on. It's so happy. By the way, Sinless, they updated their daily quest bullshit, and I'm very happy with it. I'm happy. They actually made it really like stupidly easy now, and I'm actually gonna give them kudos on that shit. I haven't played Zenless because I still do not feel like playing that game, other than like once a day. I stand by this. That game kind of has like a bad perspective of how to farm shit, and I can't stand farming it. But I will probably be farming it one of these days if I really feel like it. That's why I introduced help upgrade on Thursdays, man. Because sometimes I just want to upgrade some shit on Zenless, but fuck me, I don't want to fucking go through the fucking effort of making a whole ass fucking video for it, or like making a whole ass new series for it. Fuck me, that some of that shit takes time. Because I yap a lot. But even setting that aside, thank you guys for watching this. If you have been watching this with me, again, thank you all for last week or even the weeks before this. Sometimes some of these videos pop off like a ton. But if you're watching this, let me know what your summons have been looking like. Did you get Lupa? Did you get Cordelia? Are you doing the weekly time? Did you do Somnoire yet? Because I didn't do I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't lose last week. I just wanted to do some of the weekly quests because I still haven't finished up some of them. But setting that aside, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you as always. Have a good one. Stay solid.